I'm ready. Are you? I'm a professional. No, I've failed. Wait. Jesus, Gary. I'm not your baby. Jesus. If I was in space right now, I would kill you with a gun. No, I have not been drinking. I wouldn't shoot you, I'd just stab you with it. I'm ready. Okay, now I'm ready. I'm Professor Stephven Doctors, world-renowned book author of such classic self-help titles as Can I Really Win at Games? Touching Your Inner Self in the Mirror, Taming Your Own Mental Goose, and my magnum opus, Fuck You, Dad. And I'm talking to you today from space about something very dear to my own heart. Catch-23. What is Catch-23? It's an improv comedy showdown. Let's break that down for a second. 1. Improv. That means it's improvised. Everything you see on stage will be made up in the moment by people who are improvising, and we call those people improvisers. 2. Comedy. It's funny. It's a thing you can laugh at and not feel ashamed. B. Showdown. What does that mean? Well, it's a competitive show. 3 teams of improvisers will attend the stage and try and win. And 4. It's improvised. Now, I want to talk to you about rules, because a sport without rules is figure skating, and that has no place in God's America. Or Britain. There's no place in Britain. First, every team has 23 minutes of stage time to perform. And that includes all that dull, setting the scene up crap that you people insist on doing. So bear that in mind when you're talking and doing your moving and stuff. That 23 minutes of stage time is divided across 4 rounds. So you can't do 12 tiny scenes. In fact, when you divide 23 by 4, you get 3 5s and an 8. So that gives you the kind of idea of scene lengths you're going to have to deal with. And most importantly, you've got to use all your time. This is real. Rounds 1 and 2 are pretty standard. Each improvising team competes by doing scenes that are great or not great, and the great ones get more points. It's like capitalism. But if rounds 1 and 2 are normal people, then rounds 3 and 4 are circus freaks. Round 3 is the host challenge, when the host will issue a challenge to the entire cast. Maybe your round 3 will have everyone doing scenes in rhyme, or scenes based on dance, scenes based on work by Kafka, scenes based on the movies of Mel Brooks. I don't know your culture, but round 4, that's when it gets exciting. All the points scored in that round 4, the 4th round, are doubled. So maybe it's an 8th round. That's not how it works. My last point is about the teams themselves. What makes a good team? Between 2 and 3 improvisers. Any more than 4 and it gets stupid. And not good stupid. Bad stupid like a plague. Sure, you can have single teams. They're fine. But there's something else, more important. Your team must have an awesome name. Something like Falcon Powder, the Candy Boys, or the Trouser Men, Punchy Dave, Lord of the Dance, Giant Robot, or the California New Yorkers. The Audience Team, Moses, Bill Cosby's Weekly Pogrom. But don't, whatever you do, give your team a terrible name. Something like the Date Rapists, or the Holocaust Deniers, or the SS. Those are bad names with bad associations. And one important key to victory in Catch-23. Most of the points are based on audience vote. A simple tactic you can employ, and it's legal, is to stack the audience with friends of yours who just boo for the other teams and throw shit. That's when the magic begins. Ask yourself this. Do you have what it takes to compete with God's intended weapons of wit and dick jokes? Remember, Catch-23 audiences respect 2 things, boldness and balls. So you better have both. You need bold balls. Are you that kind of man or lady, man? Or lady? Catch-23 is coming to your town, London, Ontario. London in the United States of England. Britain. Catch-23.